Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Wednesday sunset dose of Meta-Zen. Because as you know, our Meta-Zen is the best medicine. That's right. This is the place for personal and planetary transformation. And it starts right here, right now with each and every one of you. That's right. We're going to do some amazing things for ourselves. And then we're going to send some awesome energy out to our planet and do the thing that we do so very well when we come together in beautiful unity. Yes, hope all of you had a wonderful day today. Yeah, the week's halfway over. Only two more work days. And then everybody's working for the weekend. Yeah, you can play some Loverboy. Have a great weekend. Yeah, that's why we talk about Sunday being the first day of the week. So that kind of makes it a little bit easier edging on in. For both of you space heads out there, did you see the Firefly launch about an hour ago? Yeah, it's pretty cool. They finally got that bird off the ground after trying for, geez, how many times they scrubbed that thing? I don't know, a dozen? I don't know. But bravo to the Firefly crew. All right, let's see, something else too. Yeah, something else for our birthday boy today. That's right. All right, PG, this is for you, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
So there you have it, PG. I hope you've had the best day ever, man. My fellow Pisces, and my mega loud shout out. How do I say this? Our super sexy Patooey, Bunny Bubble birthday boops brother. I did it. Awesome. Already pat on the back. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some mega loud shout outs in it. Looks like our Bath Maven is present tonight. Hello, Bath Maven. Good to see you. And of course, if you guys have any Bath Mavening questions, don't hesitate to call our Bath Maven, our resident Bath Maven. There you go. Give her a call. So watch those electronics around that bath and be safe if you are prone to falling asleep during this session. And yes, a rising tide raises all boats. However, you're a being, not a boat. Keep that in mind and be safe. Hey, Elizabeth as well from the More Intuitive Me. Good to see you, Elizabeth. Millie De La Prida, Earth Mother Millie, good to see you. Mama Friar's in the house as well. Good to see you, Mama Friar. Mary Wins, speaking favor over us. Thank you, Mary. Nothing missing, nothing broken, so it is. Love, love, love you guys. Karen Price, great to see you. Faith, great to see you, Faith. And it looks like Teresa is here as well. Good to see you, Teresa. Linda, hey, Linda. Hey, Linda, let's see. Yeah, actually missed Laura's Tuesday video as well for some reason. I don't know how I did that, but I did. So like I said, Laura, it's great to see you. You've got a real fur vase. You need to post a picture of it on the TruthWave Discord. PG, I'd love to see that, or even a video. Even better. Lovey from Cape Town. Great to see you, Lovey. Excellent. I think is Milk here as well. Alex, good to see you. Good to see you. All right. I think that's everybody, and for all you lurkers out there, howdy. Anyone over on X? Oh yeah, let's try something real quick. Let me try something here. Oh, never mind. Let's get over to our energy practice. I'll tell you what. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But it was pick me night tonight. Because everything was pick me. So I'm sending one of these 4 very pick me energies tonight. Yeah, it gives you kind of an out in a sense. But if you have the same thing, you gotta go. See, I had to go with my very first impression. Because the more I lingered, the stronger they all got. Then it was just a big wash. Then it was just like whitewash from all of them. Because you just run my hand over them kind of thing and get it that way. And did you guys see the pterodactyl cat on the preview screen on the incoming on the session screen tonight? Yeah, our very own Richard made that and sent it to me. Was that nice? All right. So is it the lotus? Is it the yin yang kitties? Is it the Hamsa? Or is it the tree of life? What's coming into you? Actually, we're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. We're going to make it a little bit different. We're going to make it, so keep checking. Keep checking. I'm going to ask you to just answer the poll. And that way, this time, this way we'll capture it. We'll capture it because it would be really interesting to see if we're equally divided amongst this. All right, I'm sending it out to you regardless. Violent typing. I didn't know that was a thing. That's just good keyboard strokes. I took actual typing. That's probably why, because I learned how to type on an IBM Selectric back a long time ago. Wow, it's so weird to think about that. So long time, and it seems, well, still vivid in my memory. Is it the lotus? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the tree of life? Is it the yin yang kitties? What's coming to you? We're getting some votes in. All right, I'll take it quick. We have 11 votes in. So far, 27%. Lotus flower. Hi, Karen Suki. We have 45% at Yin Yang Kitties. The Hamsa, the hand thingy, is 18%, and the Tree of Life at 9%. Interesting. Okay. Keep putting those votes in there, please. If you haven't voted yet, go vote in the poll. Right up at the top of the chat screen. Very good. On a Commodore 64, no. No, it was before that. Electric is for soft hands. We were probably right there at that difference in technology. A couple more moments of this. Is it the Tree of Life? Is it the Hamsa? Is it the Lotus? Or is it the Yin Yang Kitties? Hey, Care Bear. Good to see you, Karen. Good to see you. There's Clint as well. And it may seem loud too because this microphone is actually mounted to the desk that I'm sitting there typing on. All right. right, couple more moments of this. Couple more moments. All right, let's get over to our administrative area. Isn't it fun when I say it like a Brit? I say that every time. All right, let me do some scrolling here. We've got some first love to administer. Who's it going to be? Who is it going to be? In third love, we have Linda, our resident butterfly reader. And in second love, we have Witchy Trista. Hey, it was so nice to see you tonight with Scott. Trista, well done. Well done in all of your prognosticating. Is that your prognoses? Is that the way to say that? Prognosis. Never mind. And in first love tonight. Hey, for everything, there was always a first. Alex, milk for snack. You need to stand up and take a bow, my friend. Stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of first love here on this wonderful Wednesday, March 11th, 2026, sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Alex.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Alex the appropriate amount of accolades in chat and let him know that he is in fact loved by so many. Here you go, Alex. And if you have access to those emojis, spam them now and let our dear friend, our new friend, Alex, know that he is in fact loved by so many. All right, my friends. All right. If you have not done so, choose a node to be on. Choose multiple nodes or choose all of the nodes. That's right. That's right. And if you're going to hang out, chat, and hold space for the rest of us or come into the session, either way works. Either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds of the clear energy, put up protection, and then we'll proceed. That's right. It's the top of the hour. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space, our beautiful garden. The temperature is perfect. The clothing you're wearing is all natural and feels amazing on your body. All the fireflies are starting to flitter around. Our accent lighting is starting to pop on. It is so very nice in our garden. You look out in the night sky and you see our moon. There's our beautiful moon. Now look out beyond our moon, my friends, and there you'll see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us and we are part of it. And as we continue to float in, getting closer and closer to our neighbors, can you feel that wonderful energetic connection with them? Can you feel it building? That's right. Energy knows no distance, my friends. Just proximity helps us work it out in our brains. And as we come in and take those hands of our neighbors to our left and our right, give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice? So very nice to feel loved. Yes, it is. It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for that joy. Decide to bring this gift in, and let's make some room for it. 3 quick exhales through the mouth. Very good. Very good. And we'll take that third step together, that third step being, put that beautiful smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your right and to your left. That's right. Because if you're going to have any kind of infection in these last few days of winter, be infected by a beautiful smile. As smiles are highly, highly infectious. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe, whatever your understanding. Put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful, wonderful gift of joy. And realize right here, right now, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, returning to that wonderful desired state of being. So enjoy this wonderful moment. Enjoy it, my friends. You did this. You created this moment for yourself. That's right. You did. Now look down in your heart space. Look down in your heart space, and there you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, we'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through our nose. Two. Three. Very good. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A very large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can fill it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take a moment, take this moment, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. Give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands. Now you're seeing your energetic hands, holding on to the beautiful energetic hands of your neighbors to your left and your right. So look around this circle. Look all the way around this circle and realize what you are seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form. You're seeing them in their energy, my friends. And energy never lies. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies. And love never dies. So it is. So it is. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out there right now. There you will see our blue source energy pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it. And let's expand that energy. Expand it towards ourselves. Very good. Just expand it and expand it to right about there. Should be well within arm's reach. And now that our energy is in place, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. Let's go after that low-hanging fruit. No matter how large or how small, we're going to go after it right now. That low-hanging fruit's going to be anything that's glommed onto us or attempting to do so since our sunrise session or since our last session together. That's right. It's going to be those little things out there trying to ruin your day. That's right. Those little things start to add up. That's why we purge them every time we gather. Could be little things like an argument, a conversation, and the lack of one. Could be driving. It might even be social media and probably the news. Let's gather all those things up right now, no matter how large or small. Put them in this first ball of muck and gunk. And as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Very nice. Let those hands linger for a few moments. Let them linger. Feel that amazing energy all around them. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact teeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, let's release any extreme dislike we're holding on to for a specific person, a group of people, or even for ourselves. Hey, release it right now. Any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs, put that in there as well. Any fear, any anxiety, any worry. Let's release all three of those, especially that worry, as worry is like worshiping a problem. Hey, let's get rid of it. Any pain you're experiencing right now, whether it be physical, spiritual, mental, let's release that pain. And let's go after the source of any pain we're experiencing. Release that source pain. And if you have any sickness in your body, let's release that sickness. Release that sickness right now, please. Very good. And as one, let's push the second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very nice. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third and final ball of muck and gunk, let's do a final sweep of our energy. Pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Put it in there right now. Put it in there right now. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. Yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here. They have no power here because they're not even operating in the same frequency range. That's right. So please know, truth wavers, please know that each and every one of you are fully protected, not only while you're in this session, but outside of this session as well. It extends out there as well. So walk tall, be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity without any fear. No fear, because you know you are fully protected from anything that might decide it wants to mess with you. It can't, because you're protected from that nonsense. So it is. Now as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let it go and watch it dissolve away permanently. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, we're going to leave that blue source energy for just a bit and return our awareness back to our garden, back to our hands. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that loving squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session, and that is the gift. That is the gift of presence, my friends. That is the gift of presence. So please join me in receiving this wonderful gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully present, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're hoping to do so for everyone else gathered here doing the same. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are sending out to our planet. So it is. Now let's all reach out and connect to all the nodal energies as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it now. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, divine peace, divine truth, divine joy, and divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Bring your hands over your heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark right there within you. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see that blue source energy still pulsing, pulsing, and pulsing. Let's synchronize our hearts with it right now, with that blue source energy. Just make it your intention, and it'll happen. Feel your heart. Feel your heart beginning to synchronize. Can you hear our hearts coming together as well? Feel our hearts beginning to beat as one. Very good. Hear our hearts coming together in beautiful unity. And realize it's not only very powerful for our hearts to be fully synchronized, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are fully synchronized and our divine sparks fully engaged, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with everything we send in. That's right, everything gets wrapped up together and stored in that capstone above, which causes it to grow brighter and brighter blue. Excuse me, and where it remains until we send it out to our beautiful planet. If you found yourself on a node, if you found yourself on a nodal energy tonight, or more than one, or all of them, make that the primary node that you're amplifying. That's right, we come together to grow and amplify, my friends. Grow and amplify. That's right. That's right. And if you're new here or lack understanding concerning the nodal energies, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. Beautiful positive vibes. Very strong energy. Once again for this first push. This first push has really been showing up lately. Very nice. Feel that beautiful energy flowing through you. Feel yourself amplifying it as well. Amplifying that peace. Amplifying that truth. That love, that joy. The unity. The ether energy. The grounded energy. Feel it all flowing through you, my friends. Very nice. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue as well. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process. See it through your closed eyes if you haven't looked. It's beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, going out into the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back. Back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Feel that squeeze in return. Now let's roll our shoulders back. Broaden our chests, fully exposing our hearts to that beautiful blue source energy that has already permeated our energetic bodies. That's right. And realize a few things are happening while our hearts are synchronized with that blue source energy. And one of those is that your heart is being repaired. Every heartbeat you share with that blue source energy, your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more, repairing things that could be 4 days or 4 decades old. That's right, because each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. Yes, you are worthy of a whole heart, each and every one of you. You're worthy of that whole heart, my friends. So embrace these repairs. Let these repairs come in. And know that every heartbeat, your heart's being repaired just a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. And realize we're not only repairing our hearts right now, but also preparing our hearts for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it right now. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As 1, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Oh, very strong. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it feels. Please make note of any colors you might experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Please share your experience after the session if you were so led. As you may determine, you may find out others here have had a very similar, if not exact, experience. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze as we do. Now reach out to those hands. Reach out to the energy behind those hands to your left and your right. Can you put a name with those hands? Can you put a name with those hands? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. And what that means for us is that our clairs are starting to come online, coming in very strong. New clairs are arriving. Our energetic intuition is strengthening. You're beginning to know the truth in everything. In every experience you have, you're beginning to know, not even question it now. You're knowing the truth automatically. That's right, seeing and hearing it, feeling it. That's right, that veil is getting thinner and thinner, and that just means we're going to remember more and more of these gifts that are right here inside of us. They're already in us. We're just going to begin remembering them. And please know that each and every one of you are in fact ready. You are ready for what is coming. You are ready for when this great remembering kicks into high gear. Each and every one of you are ready. That's right. So it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands. Nice big squeeze. Now release those hands. Release those hands. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble. If you have this knowledge and ability, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Very good. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or still practicing, put those palms together right now. Vigorously rub them until they get nice and hot. and then slowly pull them apart. And you will feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. That's right. And keep practicing expanding that energy and contracting it, and very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere of bubble that you can enter. So keep practicing, and please remain in the circle. Please remain. And for those of you that have put up your sphere of bubble, fret not. If you've overlapped your neighbors, our entire gathering, or even our entire solar system, that's okay. That's okay, because this sphere of bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. It is all yours, my friends. You just created it. So let's all step into our sphere of bubble right now. Whatever that conveyance looks like for you, let's step in right now together. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere of bubble. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy, my friends. Your energy. Not mine, not your neighbors. It is all you. So look around. Have you put anything in your sphere of bubble yet? Do you have a beautiful waterfall? Do you have a beautiful beach with the perfect waves and just enough offshore wind to just lift them up, make them perfect? Or are you flying through a celestial setting, flying through nebula? Very nice. So make it, it's all about you in here, my friend. So make it to suit you. Make it exactly what you want. This is your place. And the only limit within your place is your imagination. So make it amazing. Make it as amazing as you are, my friends. Now look out to the center of our circle. Look out to the center of our circle. There you'll see our blue source energy that is still fully synchronized to that beautiful heart of yours. Look up just above it now. You're going to see our energy practice out there. You're going to see it. Just let it flow to you. Just let it flow to you. And it's okay. It's okay if you voted something different in the poll. If something new arrives now. Sending it out to each and every one of you 9 times. That was 1. Let's all expand our energetic body up and out within our sphere or bubble until your fingertips are just touching the insides of both sides. And whether your feet are firmly planted or you're floating within your sphere or bubble, either way works, my friends. Either way works. And realize, yes, we did it on an individual basis, but we did this together in beautiful unity. That's right. We stepped into our energy and then expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability. Our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in your true size, in your true power, in your true ability, let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection yet again to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Reach out to it right now. Reach out to Mother Gaia next. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Peace. Truth. Joy. And love. As one in our true size, in our true power, in our true ability. Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Ask yourself, where am I? See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this wave of truth deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline grid in the process, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet, healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. We are there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time for our third and final gift, and that is the gift of self-full love. That's right. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. Squeeze those shoulders, as it's that time. It's time for self-full love. That's right. This is where it all begins, my friends. This is where love begins. Imagine a planet where every being started their day with this beautiful embrace, this self-full embrace. And they just loved on themselves. Even just 30 seconds is better than none. And realize it starts right here, right now, with this beautiful embrace. And yes, this is still a no but victor zone, no but victor this or but victor that. If you can safely do so and physically put this embrace upon your body, but for some reason you find yourself hesitating, look into the why, my friends. Look into that why. Look into that why and join us very soon. Resolve that why and join us in this amazing gift. This gift that is not selfish in any way. It is self-full, meaning it is helping us, as we're not denying anyone our love in this process. Nope, we're not. Because as we hold ourselves in this embrace, we're learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level, which in turn allows us to love others just as deeply. And you will find that conditional love beginning to fall away, especially for yourself. You'll no longer have those conditions of love. Oh, well, I'm only going to love myself if I can do this, or if I can make this much money, or if I can get into this physical shape, or if I can do this, or I can do that. Remove those silly things holding you back from your own love, my friends. Because gone are the days where we have to go through things like that, or 2 or 3 different intermediaries just to get the love that is ours. That's right. They've been blocking us for so long. It's right here all the time, the whole time. It is right here in this embrace. Beautiful. So be your biggest cheerleader. Be your biggest fan in the most self-full of ways. That's right. Be self-full about it. There's nothing arrogant about it. Nothing cocky. Even in your thoughts, my friends, keep your thoughts supportive. Keep your thoughts supportive and keep those words supportive as well. Keep those words very supportive, as you are the first person that hears and believes everything that comes out of your mouth. That's right. That's right. So repeat after me aloud, please. I am the truth wave. I am that beacon. I am that truth wave. I am that beacon. I am that truth wave. I am that beacon. Yes, yes I am. Yes, yes I am. Yes, yes I am. So it is. Now let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now let's release this embrace. Put some truth spirals right there on our shoulders. Put some truth spirals right there. Very nice. Drop down to your biceps, to your forearms from the inside out. Some truth spirals to your wrists, to your M's, to your fingertips, and release. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's hold our fingertips up to our sides, up and out, and feel those nice tickly sparks of energy from your neighbors to your left and your right. Very nice. And if you've been hanging out in chat, my friends, come jump in this circle. Come jump in this circle as it's time for some smoky rub. Let's all take 3 steps forward and take those hands of yours. Place them in the small of your neighbor's back, please. Just put them in the small of your neighbor's back as you feel your neighbor's hands being placed in the small of your back. Now in your right hand, put that on your neighbor's back and feel the left hand of your neighbor's neighbor coming over yours as your left hand goes over your neighbor's hand. In short, your right hand will be on their back and your left hand will be on the hand on top of your neighbor, there in the small of each other's backs. That's right. Now tighten your arms just a bit. Feel that wonderful support that you're providing and also being provided. Very nice. Very nice. Now let's begin. Let's begin charging our hands right now. Charging our hands. Feel them welling up with energy, with our familial love. Let's charge them with our familial love. Very nice. Very nice. And feel your root chakra warming as well. You have your neighbor's hand right there on it. Very nice. See those hands charging and charging. Now let's release that charge into our neighbors as they release their charges through you. And feel those charges flow through you as you add your love to it. And see to your left and your right the charges you sent out in both directions, working their way all the way around the circle. And each one of our brothers and sisters adding a bit more love to it, a bit more, and a bit more. And now it's crossing in front of you and going through the rest of them, coming around and around and around, coming very quickly back to your hands, coming up your arms and meeting right there in the center, coming together and flowing up and out of the top of your crown, down as well, down through your legs, fully energizing you with this wonderful, beautiful familial love from our entire amazing family here, or at least half of them. That's right. Beautiful. And now they're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, Take those hands into yours that are right next to them right now. Give them a nice loving squeeze. Hold on to them for a moment. And realize each and every one of you have access to and understanding of all 7 of the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate to utilize them throughout your days and your nights, my friends, as they are all gifts to support each and every one of us on this wonderful journey in which each and every one of us decided to sign up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Release those hands now. Release those hands now. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. Wiggle those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful Pacific Ocean sunsets ever. Probably have a nice meal as well. You're part of Heenie's Bad Bob Bucket Cleaning Crew. Thank you, Heenie and crew, for keeping our space mucka gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of the Every 12 crew, thank you, Every 12 crew, for your dedication, your diligence, and being here every 12 hours, sending that beautiful healing out to our planet, all the aid to the flora and fauna, and all that beautiful energy and intention you send out to billions of beings that you may never know. Your energy and intention is around every being on the planet right now, setting the environment for them. And that is beautiful, my friends. It is a beautiful, selfless act, helping so many beings and expecting nothing in return outside of the growth that you achieve while doing so. That's right. That is the highest act you can give another being, something so powerful, so life-changing, and expecting nothing in return. That is true beauty, my friends. True beauty. So thank you. If you're part of the Lakeside crew, that's the campfire crew tonight. Hey, it's Weenie Wednesday. So get ready. Get those buns ready. Get ready for that big hot dog cook on the campfire. Let's wiggle our fingers and toes a little bit more. And if my voice is falling upon your sleepy ears, if you're on the sleep node, just know a few things, sleep noders. Know that you're fully loved. And that we ask you to sleep in peace. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes a bit more. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Wake up that avatar. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. All right, let's get over to the reveal. Let's get to the reveal. Porch crew. All right. I'm going to take a look at the poll. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have lotus flower, 1/4 of you, roughly 26% said lotus flower. We have 23 votes in. All right. That's good. 35% came in yin yang kitties. Now, is that what you felt, or is that cat bias? I would have to say I have some cat bias. Okay, so you switched to lotus during. Okay. Well, good. Thank you, Trista. Drum roll, please. That's right. It's a good reminder. Where is that? There we go. All right, Tree of Life. Tree of Life is what I sent out. The Hamsa got 17% and the Tree of Life 1/4. Wow. Wow. And see, this is not a surprise to me, because I'll tell you what, usually one of them will pop out. Well, I'll just kind of say, hey, which one of you want to be the who is it tonight? I kind of asked that way. And then tonight it was like wham, 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 wham. So there we have it. So if you get that right, give yourself a really hearty pat on the back. Thank you, Lovey. You saw the tree, but you didn't change it. Yeah, well, see, that goes against the rules too, because you have to go with the one that you felt first. All right, so I ended the poll. Those results will be up here in a second. So Yin Yang Kitties came in first. Tree of Life came in second. Lotus Flower, and then Hamsa. So you guys did good. You guys did good. Oh, Care Bear, that's interesting. Oh, interesting. It's a chin scratcher. Love the poll. Great idea. Awesome. Don't share poll results until the end to not influence people in the beginning. That's true. That's true. Oh, interesting. I thought the one I during the session to see if it changes. Awesome. Awesome. Whole point of sending it again during the session is to see if it changes. Right. It is. It is. But see, that's the whole kind of contradiction with it. That's the whole contradiction. And I'm not trying to create one, but sometimes you don't get it in the beginning. Or maybe it doesn't come in clear. So during the session should be clarification. That should solidify your choice. So maybe I've been saying it wrong about it changing. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And I will see each and every one of you in about 11 hours. And okay, so Karen Suki says the one I see during meditation is way more often than the one before. Well, also think about it too. Beforehand, you're still cold in a sense. We're not like all fully connected. So you're getting it two different ways in a sense. You're getting two different experiences about it. And something else too, I discussed with some of my friends today. Something else, the aspect of this, years ago, just to even feel energy, I had to set and focus. Really get in a meditative state to even experience anything. And then when I did, it would be very brief, and then it would wipe me out for a couple hours sometimes, depending on how intense it was. It'd wipe me out for a couple days. But see, now you see what you're doing. Let me know if you've done this. This would be a good poll question too, but we'll do it some other time. Is you come in and pop into the session, then back into chat. You're almost opera glassing it sometimes. Have you noticed that? Any of you? Have you noticed it that way? Let's see what you do is, what that's doing is helping you grow in a sense, because you're coming in, getting a piece of the meditation, then you're popping back out in chat, and then you're coming back in. So in other words, you're able to achieve that meditative state much quicker than it may have taken years ago. And that's growth in my book. Because it used to take me, now I can pull up energy anytime. It used to take me, I used to have to really sit and concentrate and rub my hands and really concentrate, quiet myself. And now it's just instant. So, food for thought. All right, my friends. Hey, go out there and be that beacon tonight. Yes, you are. You are all growing. Very much so. Very much so. All getting so strong. I wish I had a barometer or like a little philometer or something I could say, here's what it felt like a year ago, sitting where I sit, and here's what it feels like today. Yeah. Yes, ma'am, it is, Karen Suki. Yes, ma'am, it is. But that may be a little bit different. We'll see, because spring break is upon us. So he's getting to that age where he goes and does stuff all the time now. So, oh, you can't hear yourself think half the time. Just bless your heart. Energy barometer. All right. Before I find some rabbit hole to jump into, I'll see each and every one of you in about 11 hours and 13 minutes from now. That's right. I want to welcome all the lurkers out there. Anyone I was not able to say howdy to, welcome. Little chatterboxes, Geminis. That's what mine is too. Mine's a Gemini too. Yeah. I have actually an Aries and a Gemini. Yeah. All right, my friends. Hey, till the sunrise session, go out there and be that beacon. Don, good to see you, man. Thanks for saying howdy. Go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity. That each and every one of you are so very capable. And until the sunrise session, and 11 hours and 12 minutes from now, hey. Namaste, my friends. I love you all. I do.